Field of 10 lined up for the Grade 3 Mohawk Gold Cup. And away they go. They're off and pacing. And Brew Hanover leaving out of there quickly from the 6-hole. Jetting out with him will be Nijinsky. A buck-a-bet Hanover drives out from the 8-hole into the top 3. Irvin Hanover protecting position on the inside, top 4. Then it's Clever Cody to follow him 5th to the opening turn. Oakwood Arden's got a seat 6th. That one's tracked by Coach's Corner. Then Coach Stefanos with a pair beat. Captain Fear Not, early trailer Torasi. Gingras and Brew Hanover lead it through a 26-second opening quarter. He takes him into the backstretch with Nijinsky, the 8-5 favorite, in the pocket. A buck-a-bet Hanover tracking 3rd. Irvin Hanover the 4th one. Clever Cody from 5th. Oakwood Arden 6th. Coach's Corner 7th. 8th is Coach Stefanos. Then it's back to Captain Fear Not and Torasi. Brew Hanover still leading the way over Nijinsky, and a buck-a-bet Hanover stays in. Irvin Hanover first up out of 4th. Second over Oakwood Arden to the inside is Clever Cody. Third over Coach's Corner. Coach Stefanos to the outer flow as well inside. Captain Fear Not trailing Tarasi. The half was 54-4. 3/8 to go now for Brew Hanover. He's got company, and it's the stablemate Irvin Hanover on the outside. A half length away applying the pressure. Nijinsky, the favorite, in the pocket. Bottled up right now 3rd. Then Oakwood Arden well spotted, second over by McCarthy and ready to tip wide. 121-4, and they race for home in the Mohawk Gold Cup Invitational, and it's Brew Hanover on top. Irvin Hanover on the outside, just up to the wheel, locked up as Nijinsky, nowhere to go right now, bottled up, looking for a way through. A buck-a-bet Hanover. Oakwood Arden tires Coach's Corner. It's Brew Hanover. Nijinsky, one final shot up the inside, but Brew Hanover holds on. It's Brew Hanover over Nijinsky in 147-4.
147-4 is a new life's mark for Brew Hanover, and the first day that we saw this horse come here to race, it was over the winter months. Jeff Bratt and I were actually working together that night, and he drifted out
and it's Brew Hanover on top. Irvin Hanover on the outside, just up to the wheel, locked up as Nijinsky, nowhere to go right now, bottled up, looking for a way through. A buck-a-bet Hanover. Oakwood Arden tires Coach's Corner. It's Brew Hanover. Nijinsky, one final shot up the inside, but Brew Hanover holds on. It's Brew Hanover over Nijinsky in 147-4.
147-4.
Brew Hanover captures the Gold Cup here. I'm here with winning driver Yannick Gingras. Yannick, you've gotten a chance to sit behind this guy a few times, and you've had success with him, but never against a group like this. How did he feel out there tonight?
Yeah, he feels great. He's definitely in career form, that's for sure. He drove great, but he was always a willing horse. But like I said, right now, that's a good form spree he's on.
And, he's had a tendency as of late to kind of drift out in the lane on the big track. Did he feel like he was veering towards that tonight?
Yeah, a little bit. At the top of the stretch, I knew Nijinsky had pace behind me, so I was hugging the rail pretty good, make sure that he wasn't going to get through. But, yeah, he definitely was running out a little bit, but, he got the job done.
Obviously, Irvin Hanover was coming to your outside, and you did have Nijinsky to your back. How did he feel turning for home, and were you trying to just keep both of them at bay?
Yeah, I knew I had the outside of the field beat, so I was just making sure that the one inside of me wasn't going to get through. But, yeah, I felt pretty confident halfway down the stretch.
Nice job, Yannick.
Thank you.
Mohawk Gold Cup Invitational you can add to the resume. 5-year-old bay gelding by Stay Hungry's out of the Art Major Dam Blind Ambition. Bred by Hanover Shoe Farms Incorporated, owned by Burke Racing Stable and Weaver Buscemi. Dave Maneri, the winning trainer. Yannick Gingras guides Brew Hanover to his 11th win of the season in 14 opportunities. 29th career score, his latest, a lifetime best, 147-4, as he captures the Grade 3 Mohawk Gold Cup Invitational trackside. To congratulate the connections, make the presentation to the winners is Bill Ford, our General Counsel and Executive Vice President of Racing for Woodbine Entertainment. Congratulations to everyone involved with 6. Brew Hanover, the winner of the Grade 3 Mohawk Gold Cup Invitational.
Brew Hanover continues his success this season, picking up his 11th win of the year. I'm here with winning trainer Dave Maneri. Dave, he's been racing so well. Are you even surprised at how well he's racing despite just stepping up against tougher company?
No, he's just, he's handled everything we've thrown at him, and, I'm proud of the horse, and, he's a special animal.
And you got this horse when the New Holland Series kicked off. What have you noticed from him progression-wise after each and every start?
Well, he's just so brave. You know, we made a few equipment changes along the way. It kind of corrected his running out, and you know, he's just a class act to be driven this hard this many weeks in a row. Like, he's so handy. You know, you can leave him 25 and 2, and then he'll go 31 seconds. You know, makes it really easy for the drivers, and you know, he couldn't be braver right now.
And we're going to kind of switch gears here. You were going to have a mare who was likely going to compete here in the Roses Are Red. It's a Love Thing, unfortunately, had to retire. You know, just your thoughts on her career and, you know, just the idea that you got to train her the entire time.
She was so special to me. You know, I the best mare I've ever trained by far, and you know, I look really forward to racing her this year. She got better every year, but you know, I just don't think she's going to last the whole year. And there was a small window for breeding season. The owners are breeders, and it was such a great mare and great group of people to be involved with. And you know, she had a lot of big nights here, and I'll be looking forward to watching her career as a brood mare.
All right, congratulations, Dave. Continued success this season.
Thanks a lot, John.
Brew Hanover, Dave Maneri, Yannick Gingras, get it done here in the Gold Cup.